Hey guys, what's going on? Bird Crown coming at you with another YouTube video, and today I'm just going to be talking about how to build up MSPs because I've had a couple questions on Facebook and on YouTube about building MSPs, what these collectibles are good for, and ways to use them. So I'm going to just go over that today. I'm going to go over some ways to use collectibles, how to build collectibles, and then how to power up your MSPs because some people don't know. So if you do know, this video might not be for you. If you want to stick around and enjoy it, it's up to you. But this video is going to be for people that don't know how to do, don't know what to do with collectibles and stuff like that. So thank you guys. If you do enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up, and let's get into it. Okay, so first of all, your collectibles are each individual collectible for each individual event. Like Spreadsheet has a different one, Spotlight, Milestone. They all have different collectibles. Fantasy has collectibles, but Fantasies are gone because it's one that progresses through the year, so they don't want you going out now knowing that Noah Dobson's the guy to get and going and getting them, right? Same with Team of the Year that comes out this week. Once the week is up and Team of the Year event's over, you cannot collect Team of the Years anymore. So keep that in mind. If you do want Team of the Year players, you got to do it when the event drops. Well, that being said, you go into Nations of Hockey because that's the latest event, and the first box is where you obtain all your collectibles. And it just goes through tier by tier. Like, so this is any golds will get you one collectible, but you need 15 of them. And then you got 80 pluses, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. The higher overall you put in, the more collectibles you'll get. Like an 88 going in gets you 6 collectibles. An 87 going in gets you 5, and etc. all the way down. 86 gets you 3, 85 gets you 2. 84s, you do 2 for 2, so it's 1 for 1 pretty much. You just need 2 of them. So that's how you get your collectibles. And another way to get collectibles on the free side is if you play your challenges. So right now you have 4 weeks of challenges because this was a 4-week event. If you did all 4 of these weeks, you can take your shot at 2 Shane Wrights, and we'll get into that in a minute. Because you'll get 2 collectibles in each week. So that's 8 collectibles just in here. And where you see that is right there. So you get 1 event collectible on your third out of 4. And you get 1 event collectible out of 4 out of 4. So that's 8 free collectibles right there. And then there's the objectives. You can get a lot of collectibles by just having Nations of Hockey players in your lineup. And that's under objectives at the very bottom right there. I've completed it all. But you get like 30 if you do all the tiers of games. There's a lot of games, 670. But if you have 10 in your lineup, every game you're getting 10. So it's really only 67 games, right? If you have 20, it's only 35, 36, somewhere in there. I'm not math. But like, so the more you have in your lineup, the more you get done and the more collectibles you can get. And that's where that is. So if you're working on that, or you didn't know you were working on that, and you have the players, throw Nations of Hockey players in your lineup, get your games, get your collectibles. So now we're going to go into the sets again, Nations of Hockey. And all these are what you can do with your collectibles. So right here, you can get a random 84 from week 4. So the ones that are in the current week, which is Nico Hodo, Favre, and I don't know how to pronounce the girl's name. But then there's prime packs and player packs. The one that everyone's doing right now is this one. For 4, you get 1 of 3 choice pack for the World Juniors 85 overall fantasy card. Everyone's looking to get Shane Wright out of this. I currently have 7 right now because if Canada wins gold, Shane Wright becomes a 90 overall. If they win, whoever, and not just Canada, whoever wins gold becomes a 90 overall. Whoever gets silver becomes an 88, and whoever gets bronze becomes an 86. So people are doing that because it's a free higher overall card if the player you get gets a medal. And then this is how you build each individual MSP. Every single MSP from the event is here, so if there's a player you wanted, you can still get him. You didn't miss him just by the event ending that week. So if Jordan Eberle was your guy, you go in here, you put your 3 collectibles in, and you get Jordan Eberle. Okay, we'll just go to my collection here real quick, and I will show you how you power them up. So we've got Godlewski. He's the goalie from week 1. Right here, you have your list just like X Factors. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 4, Tier 5, Tier 6, Tier 7. And that's how you get them all the way up to a 90. So by turning in players for collectibles, you turn in 3 collectibles to get the 84. Then you can either pay 15K or 2 collectibles, which you would do the math there. Depending on what card you're turning in, I would say just do the 15K and, save those collectibles for down the road. So you can make him an 85 with 15K, and then you can make him 86 with 4 collectibles. I would do the 4 collectibles here, not the 40K, because you can get 6 collectibles right now for like 50K. So that'd be the way I'd go about that. Then you have 2 left over for your next stage, and you keep going on that until you're either satisfied with where your player is or until you're done. Right? Because the more you unlock, they get more synergies, changeable synergies, and they unlock their abilities as well. So he gets Butterfly Effect at Tier 4. That's how that works. So at Tier 4, 87 overall, that's when he gets Butterfly Effect. He gets Sponge at Tier 2. And he gets his second synergy at Tier 2. And he gets Light Work at Tier 5, which is 88. And then at Tier 7, all the way done, he gets All or Nothing. So that's how that works, guys. It's the same with Icon Power-Ups. And it's the same with X Factors. Every event, we can go to the spreadsheet event. It's still the same. And you can still level them up as you go. So like I could still power up this Barzell if I wanted to, which is handy because if I need 85s for Team of the Year and say an 85 is selling on the market for 20K, I can just spend 15K here, power him up to an 85 and then hand him in. And I've got, as you can see, I've got a lot of 84s from spreadsheet, milestones, everything waiting to be done, right? Nations of Hockey, I got a couple 84s here. So we've got a lot of 84s waiting that if 85s are more profitable than 84s, then I'll just bump the 84s up and get the collectibles that way. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I truly do hope this helps. And if it did help, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to leave your comments down below if you have any questions. I will make a video on any questions you guys have if I can answer it for you. So if there's anything out there you're looking to be answered, I'll either answer it in the comment section if it's a quick answer, or if it needs depth, a YouTube video is easier to explain it and walk you through it, then I'll make a YouTube video on it, guys. But I really do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, thumbs up, all smiles, and until next time, guys, ciao, ciao.